Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum, all students. Welcome to our Monday session. I'm just adjusting my laptop, sorry. Yes, okay. Assalamu alaikum, everybody again. Welcome to our Monday session. I hope you've had a very nice weekend. I'm going to go straight to a student, a young Nasira, N44. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, darling. Let me put my volume up. Okay, right. We know what we're doing here. If you could bear with me for 1 second, I just need to admit a student. Okay, so I'm going to read the dua in Arabic. You, inshallah, will follow me in Arabic, or students at home, if also you could follow in Arabic. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Rabbi shrah li sadri.
Rabbi shrah li sadri.
Wa yassir li amri.
Wa yassir li amri.
Well done. Okay, and the English translation, please.
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Well done. And its references?
Taha
Yes.
26 and 27.
Well done. Jazakillah sweetheart. Inshallah, we'll call you to the mic shortly, and we'll get the class started straight away. Okay? Jazakillah sweetheart, and I will speak with you soon, inshallah.
Jazakillah.
Okay, so let's open up the lesson here. Okay. On Friday, you were introduced to this lesson, lesson 21, the rules of waqf. You were told that when you're reciting the Quran Majid, there are times that you will stop reading, either because there is a required stop or because you run out of breath. There are rules that govern how you stop. And the teacher went through those rules with you, and they're listed here. Let me just remind you so that you can see again. There were 22 rules that she went through. And your homework included going through, and I'll bring the exercise up so you can be reminded, this exercise, and you were asked to try and identify the ways of reciting each of these words. Let me bring my hand here. Each of these words, both in continuation, and also if you were going to pause, if you were going to do a waqf on the end. And then today, we're going to go through, inshallah, this exercise to see if you've managed to work them out correctly. Okay, so let me just now open up this particular one. The way we're going to do it is the teacher has actually gone through all the rules. So I'm not going to go through them again, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the examples in the exercise and go through the examples where the word, the very last letter gets changed to a sukoon on waqf. Now, today is one example where coming back to recording will be very, very useful for you, because what I've done is I've highlighted in the rules all those examples where the word, when you pause on it, let me just bring my hand up again. Okay, like here and like here to here. So I'll just scroll through where I've highlighted so you can see. And as I say, you can come back to this in the recording and you can see which rules I've been using. It's only the ones that have been highlighted in yellow. Okay, So now we're on to this exercise. So I will now call some students to the mic and we'll go through these words and I will read both in continuation as well as in waqf, and the student will follow behind me. All students at home, if you could also please follow. Okay, so let me find a student first of all. Let me bring back young Nasra N44 again. Okay. Assalamu alaikum Nasra N44.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. Okay, did you have a go at this exercise and the homework?
Yes.
Okay, and how did you find applying the rules?
Easy.
Oh, alhamdulillah. Okay, so I've chosen a very good student to start the class off with. Okay, so young Nasra, N44, I will read this word here, and then I'll go through the other examples with yourself and some other students. I will read first of all the word as it should be read if you're going to carry on, and then I will repeat it when you're doing waqf. Okay, so A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wamra'atan.
Wamra'atan.
Wamra'ah.
Wamra'ah.
Well done. So we now go to this one here. Rishawatun.
Vishahun.
Rishawatun.
Vishawatun.
Excellent. There's an alif madda here, which is why I extended the sha for 2 seconds, okay? Rishawah.
Rishawa.
Well done. Ainal qitri. Nal
No.
qitri.
Kittery.
Well done. Ainal qitr.
No kit.
Excellent. And I'll just briefly explain the rules. There's a ya madda preceded by a fatha. This is a yaleen, I. There's a noon fatha, an alif with nothing on it, and a lam sakin. And what you do is, this was taught to you in the combined lesson, you join the noon fatha with the lam sakin and you ignore the alif, the blank alif in the middle. Well, it's an alif without anything on it. Null, and then this is qitri. Okay? Okay, so let's move on to here. Al-ulama'u.
Al-ulama'u.
Well done. Al-ulama.
Al-ulama.
Okay, at the end there's a hamza. It's sitting on top of a waw. It's the hamza that you need to focus on. When we do waqf on this, because there's a dhamma on the top, when we do waqf, it becomes a hamza sakin. When you do waqf on a hamza sakin, there's a very slight jerk at the end. Now listen very carefully to my voice, yeah? Ma.
Ma.
Okay, what you're doing is you're doing the ma, and then you're just finishing off with a ma, and you're not acknowledging that there's a hamza sakin. Okay, I will do it one more time, and inshallah you'll get this. Okay, al-ulama.
Al-ulama.
Okay, you will need to work on that. I hope inshallah other students have managed to get hold of the slight jerk that you do with the hamza sakin. Ra'awu.
Ra'agu.
Well done. And in waqf, this becomes ra'aw.
Ra'aw.
Well done. Because this waw with the dhamma becomes a schoon, okay, waw sakin, and then that becomes a waw lean, so this becomes an o. Ra'aw.
Ra'aw.
Excellent. Jazakillah, sweetheart. If I can have another student, please.
Jazakillah.
Excellent, Jazakillah, darling. Co-host, may I have another student?
If I give mic to A22.
Okay. With A22, I will go through these 3 lines, and then I will call a different student, okay? Okay, Assalamu alaikum, 822.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay then, so if you repeat after me, sweetheart. Nudiya,
Nudiya.
nudi.
Nudi.
Excellent. And for all students at home, just to remind you that the ya becomes a schoon on waqf, and then that becomes the ya madda, and that's why this is now extended for 2 seconds. The, okay. Tahtazu.
Tahtazu.
Well done. Oh, sorry. This is not a word that I'm meant to be reading in this particular section. Let's move on to here. Yasha'u.
Yasla'u.
Well done. 4 seconds minimum on this mad kabira. Okay. Yasha'u.
Yasha'u.
Excellent. Yasha.
Yasha.
Okay, well done. That Hamza jerk was there. It could be a little bit stronger, but that was quite nice. Okay, here we go. Badiyarayi.
Badiyarayi.
Well done. And in waqf, badiyara.
Badiyara.
Okay, ra'i. Just from the tiny bit, okay? Ra'i.
Ra.
Okay. Correctly, it should be badiyarayi. Okay, the ya has to be just touched on in waqf. But
Okay.
practice, let's move on to excellent. Bisu in.
Bisu in.
Excellent. Just remember mad kabira, 4 seconds minimum, okay? And when we do what? Bisu.
Bisu.
Okay. Don't forget that becomes the hamza sakin, so there's a slight jerk. Okay. Muhitun.
Muhitun.
And in waqf, muhit.
Muhit.
Excellent. Okay. Jazakallah sweetheart. If I can now have Jazakallah sweetheart. If I can now have another student.
If I give mic to N30.
Now for N30.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam, darling. Okay, let's read. Okay.
Okay.
Na'imatun.
Na'imatun.
Okay, this is an ayn with a kasra, I. This is a meme with the fatha, ma. There's no joining between them, they're separate sounds. I, ma.
Na'imatun.
Excellent. Na'imah.
Na'imah.
Well done. Ju'in.
Ju'in.
Okay. Ayn, try and manifest the ayn sound, okay? And in waqf, ju'.
Ju.
Okay, there's an ayn at the end of this sound.
Ju'in.
Okay, one more time, yeah? In continuation, ju'in.
Ju'in.
And in waqf, ju'.
Ju.
Okay. Okay, that is something that you will need to practice on. An ayn at the end isn't the easiest sign to make, but inshallah, with practice, you'll get there.
Okay.
Shay'in.
Shay.
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 Excellent. Okay. Don't forget that with the hamza sakin, which is what this becomes in waqf, there's a slight jerk at the end. Okay.
Okay.
Al-hudhuda.
Al-hudhuda.
Excellent. Al-hudhud.
Al-Hudhud.
Excellent. Wastaghfiruhu.
Wastaghfiruhu.
Well done. Wastaghfiruh.
Wastaghfiruh.
Well done. Okay, and then this one here. Yali. Okay, there's a fatha. Ya sakin. Bayda'u.
Please can you read that again?
Okay then. Okay, I'm going to do a ya lean here. So it's a bay. Then I'm going to extend this bar for up to 4 seconds, just because we're beginners. So 4 seconds, and then there's an u at the end. So this is how it's going to go. Bayda'u.
Bayda'u.
Excellent. And then in waqf, we're going to just pause on the hamza sakin, and there's going to be a slight jerk at the end. Okay. Bayda. Assalamu alaikum. I've lost that student. Co-host, can you hear me? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. I think I got muted by mistake.
Okay, okay. And you are Nasra. Are you the same student I was just reciting with?
Yeah, N30, yes.
Okay, then. So in waqf, this becomes Bayda.
Bayda.
Okay, very nice. Al-Haba'a.
Al-Hab'a. Al-Hab'a.
Okay. And then in waqf, the ba sakin, and there's a hamza sakin, okay? And this is how it sounds. Al-Haba.
Al-Hab'a.
Okay, well done. Manatan.
Manatan.
Well done. Manah.
Manah.
Well done. Okay, and then the last one with yourself here. An-nash'ata.
An-nash'ata.
Okay, noon huna because it's noon mushaddad here. Okay, and then in waqf, an-nash'ah.
An-nash'ah.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sweetheart, for your help. Next student.
Jazakallah.
Next student, please.
Now I'm going to give mic to A28.
Okay, with A28, I will read this and this line. Okay, and then I'll have another student. Okay. Okay, A28. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, then here we go. Qur'anahu.
I did read by myself.
Okay, go for it then.
Qur'anahu.
Excellent. And in waqf?
Qur'anah.
Excellent. Well done. Let's move on.
At-tatatiya.
Okay, very nice. This letter here is not a ta. What is this letter here? It's a, yeah, it's a qaf, and with the kasra makes the qi sound. Okay, so one more time, darling.
At-taratiya.
Okay, excellent. And then in waqf?
At-tarati.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. That was very nice. Okay, here we go. This one here. Okay, one more time, darling. It just cut out.
Istabratun.
Okay, well done. It may be just how I'm hearing it. This is a qaf. Okay, so this will be a qun. I think you did say it properly, but I didn't quite catch it in the sound. Excellent. If you can now read it in waqf mode.
Istabrat.
Excellent. Well done. Okay, this one here.
Lawati'un.
Excellent, well done. And in waqf mode?
Lawati.
Okay. You've recognized all the sounds, okay, and you've read it very nicely in continuation. When it's the waqf, you have to do a sakin, a schoon on top of the ayn. So this is an ayn sakin. And the way that you join that and the sound that it makes is qir.
Ti.
Okay. Lawaqir.
Lawati.
Okay, well done. That was very, very nice. Okay, I'm very impressed. Okay, and this one here from yourself, please.
Wal Fajri.
Excellent. And in waqf mode?
Wal Fajr.
Excellent. That was very, very, very nice reading. Very impressive. Jazakallah, sweetheart. Speak to you soon, inshallah. Okay, next student, please.
Now N57.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Nasu, N57.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, darling. Okay, then. So, are you happy to read by yourself or shall I lead you?
Can you help me?
Okay, then. So, we're going to do this word here, okay? Ayn mushaddad, okay? There's going to be a joining here. So, it's na'amahu.
Na'amahu.
Excellent. Na'amah.
Na'amah.
Well done. Okay. Lam yantahi.
Lam yantahi.
Excellent. Lam yantah.
Lam yantah.
Excellent. Khoti'atin.
Kha'i'atin.
Okay. Ta, kasra, ti. Yeah. Khoti'atin.
Kha'i'atin.
Okay. Just this is a ta. Okay. Say ta. Okay. And with the kasra, ti.
Ti.
Excellent. Khoti'atin.
Kha'i'atin.
Okay, you will need to practice on that, darling. Yeah, it's a T sound there. Yeah, in waqf is khoti'ah.
Khati'ah.
Excellent, well done. Okay, don't forget to make sure that the h sound is joined onto the hamza sound here. Yeah?
Ah.
Excellent. Okay, and as the teacher did say on Friday, this is a ta marbuta, which gets changed into a ha when it's a sakin. Okay. Dif'un.
Dif'un.
Well done. Dif'.
Dif.
Okay, there's a slight jerk at the end because the hamza is a sakin. Assalamu alaikum, darling. Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. Say dif.
Dif.
Okay, and then just join it together in a slightly less pronounced way. Dif.
Dif.
Okay, that is something you'll have to practice on, the hamza sakin sound at the end. Okay, Jazakillah, sweetheart, for your help.
Jazakillah.
Jazakillah. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next set of situations that we're going to look at the waqf on. Okay, and in this particular one, we're going to look at when we do waqf and at the end, the waqf gets changed into either an alif madda or into a vertical fatha. Okay, so these are the rules that are going to be applied. And again, I've highlighted the rules that come into play in this particular set of examples. Okay, so here you can see, for example, this here, when it's read in waqf, the last letter becomes a vertical fatha. Okay, so we're just looking at examples where on waqf it gets changed into an alif madda or into a vertical fatha. Okay, so here we are on these examples. So if I could have a student, please, co-host, and I will read the first 3 lines with this first student.
Yes, the next students would be N43. But before you proceed, can I just remind you to tell the students where can they find the recordings? Because I think some of them are confused about this. So just again, tell them where can they find the recordings.
Okay, I will do that at the end of the class, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Remind me of your ID, please.
M43.
Excellent. 1 second. So I've just got to do a tiny bit of admin here. If you just bear with me. Okay then, so here we are, okay, and in these situations, let me get my hand again, we're going to finish with either an alif madda or a vertical fatha, okay? So in continuation, this becomes ma'an.
Ma'an.
Excellent. There's a mad kabira here, so I've extended it for the 4 seconds that we're doing because we're beginners. And then there's a tanween of fatha here, so I'm going to do the 2-second nasalization. When we do waqf, we do ma'a.
Ma'a.
Very nice, very nice. Okay then, here we go. Maqduran.
Makaduran.
Well done. And in waqf mode, this run becomes a ra because that's what happens when you do a waqf on the tanween of fatha. Maqdura.
Makadura.
Hudan.
Hudan.
Huda.
Huda.
Okay. Don't make the dal thick and heavy. It's just a thin sound, yeah? Huda.
Huda.
Well done. Latulaqqa.
Latu. Laqqa.
Well done. Okay, this is a qaf mushaddad, so we have to join it with the lam that comes just before it. And then in waqf mode is latulaqqa.
Latul. Laqqa.
Okay, one more time. I'll take it a little bit slower for you, darling. Yeah, latulaqqa.
Latul. Ratta.
Okay, just one more time, darling, with you. Yeah, there's a la, there's a tu, latu.
Latu.
Well done. This la joins with this qaf, laq.
Laq.
Okay, and then if you're doing it in continuation, it's just the fatha on the top, is a qa.
Qa.
Okay, when we put them together, latulaqqa.
Latu. Laqqa.
Excellent. Okay, and then in pausing, when you do waqf, then you do, go on.
Latul. Laqqa.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, sweetheart, always take it a little bit slower, okay? And then when you've got your, a handle on it all, then you can speed up. Yes, very nice. Okay then. Musaffan.
Musaffan.
Well done. Musaffa.
Musaffa.
Mu, okay? Musaffa.
Musaffa.
Very nice. And then one more with yourself. Bala.
Bala.
Okay. Bala.
Bala.
Very nice, very nice. Keep practicing, sweetheart. Your progress is actually very, very nice. Just take it nice and slow when you're joining things together. Do as I've just done here. Make the sounds individually and then join them. But your progress is very, very nice. I'm very, very happy with you.
Jazakallah.
I can have another student. Exactly.
Now I'm going to give mic to A26.
Okay, and with A26, I will read to you here, okay? Assalamu alaikum, 826.
Walaikum Assalam.
Okay then. So we're going to read in continuation and then with waqf. Lu'an,
Lu'an.
lu'a.
Lu'a.
Well done. Bunyanan,
Bunyanan.
bunyana.
Bunyana.
Excellent. Mad kabira here. So we're going to extend it for a minimum of 4 seconds. Okay. Nisa'an.
Nisa'an.
Well done. Nisa'a.
Nisa'a.
Excellent. Juz'an.
Juz'an.
Juz'a.
Juz'a.
Well done. Maulan.
Maulan.
Maula.
Maula.
Excellent. That's a wow madda there. There's a fatha before it. That's why this is a wow lean. So that's why I did Maula.
Maula.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sweetheart. If I can have another student, please.
Now N55.
Okay then. With N55, I'll go through to the end of the exercise. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, N55.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How confident are you to read these by yourself, or shall I lead you?
Can you lead me?
Okay, that's fine. Yatamatto.
Yatamotta.
Okay. And then in waqf, this becomes Yatamatto.
Yatamatta.
Excellent. In fact, there's no change there, but I'm going through the examples that on waqf have either a vertical fatha or an alif madda. So this one sort of fitted into that. Okay. Mansuran.
Manturan.
Suran.
Suran.
And Mansura.
Mansura.
Excellent. Okay, there's 2 mushaddad letters here, okay? And they are not difficult to do. You just have to always take a bit of time, yeah? Yazakka.
Yazakka.
Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. And then in waqf, Yazakka.
Yazakka.
Very nice, very nice. Mushaddad letters, actually, they take a bit of time to get used to, but the technique is always to take your time on them, okay? That was read very nicely. Okay, yes, I'm going to go through to the end of the exercise with you. Okay, so, Al-Ashqa.
Al-Ashqa.
Excellent. Al-Ashqa.
Al-Ashqa.
Well done. Wata'an.
Wat'an.
Wata'a.
Wata'a.
Excellent. Sudan.
Sudan.
Suda.
Suda.
Well done. Rida'an.
Rida'an.
Well done. Rida'a.
Rida'a.
Excellent. Jazakillah, sweetheart. Inshallah, we'll speak again another time. Let me move on now to the next set of examples. Okay, and this is Jazakillah, sweetheart. Okay, and in this particular section, I'm going to look at when there's a tashdid involved. Okay, and I'm not going to go through the rules. The teacher did do this on Friday and explain them, but I'll just go through the list and highlight the ones that I'm going to be applying. Okay, and then we'll go straight into the exercise. Okay, so if I could have a student on the mic, please.
A24.
A24. Assalamu alaikum, A24.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay, so here we have, let me get my hand back here. Okay, two mushaddad letters adjacent to each other, okay, and we've just got to take it nice and slow so that we manifest the proper shidda that's involved when there's a mushaddad letter, okay? Zurri.
Zuriyan yun.
Okay, one more time because this is a dal. Durriyun.
Durriyun.
Very nice. Okay, and then you work durri.
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 Okay, the ya, although the fatha, the damatain, the tanween here does go into a sukoon, the tashdid here still has to be manifested. Okay, so durri.
Durri.
Okay, make sure that when you practice on this that you do press on the ya a touch, okay, because this is a ya mushaddad and even in waqf you have to touch on the ya. Okay, let's move on to here. Ladayya.
Ladayya.
Laday.
Laday.
Excellent. Minhunna.
Min hunna.
Well done. Okay, in waqf this is a noon mushaddad. Okay, we still have to do the ghunna on the noon. Okay, so this is how it sounds. Minhun.
Min hun.
Well done. Okay. Tahtazu.
Tahtazu.
Well done. Tahtaz.
Tahtaz.
Excellent. Ya bunayya.
Ya bunayya.
Ya bunay.
Ya bunay.
Excellent. Jazakallah sweetheart. If I can have another student.
Jazakillah.
Now I'm going to give mic to N51.
It's you again. It's you again.
N51. Okay.
I'm 84.
You N84? Oh, sorry, A24. Okay, then. We'll just make a note of that. I may have misheard that. A24. Okay, then. So, how confident are you to read by yourself, or shall I lead you?
I already had my turn before.
You have? Oh, okay then. Co-host, may I have another student? Assalamu alaikum, co-host.
Assalamu alaikum.
I have a student A24 on the mic. He's already been given a turn. There's another student that we could have, please.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam, sweetheart. And your ID is?
I'm still on the line.
Okay, then A24. You stay with me then. You can have two goes. Okay. So this is a mad kabira. There's going to be a 4-second sound that the ja will be extended for. Yeah. There's a noon mushaddad that comes straight afterwards. So this noon is going to join on, okay, to the ja sound. Okay. There's a noon ghunna because of the mushaddad noon. And then there's a tanween at the top, which also makes a 2-second nasal sound. So this becomes Janun. A24?
It's N47.
Okay, so A24 has now gone?
Yeah, we didn't muted him before, so
Okay.
that's why he was saying that he's online.
Okay, N47?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam, darling. Okay then, sweetheart, I'm going to read this word again, okay, and you follow behind me, okay? I'm going to stretch this jar for at least 4 seconds. I'm going to join it to the noon mushaddad and press down for 2 seconds because there's a nasalization sound, and then the tanween at the top is another 2-second nasalization sound. So this is how it sounds. Janun.
I can read it by myself.
Oh, okay then. Carry on then.
Janan.
Very nice. Okay, just in the middle, the noon mushaddad, you need to press down for 2 seconds. Okay, but otherwise that was quite nice. Okay, and in waqf,
Jan.
excellent. Yes, the noon mushaddad is still the ghunna is still manifested at the end. Okay, but the tanween here goes into a sakin. Okay, so I will just read it in waqf as well. Okay, jan. Okay, well done. Have a go at this one then, darling.
Okay. Mustamirun.
Excellent. Okay, there's a tanween here. This becomes a run.
Okay. Run.
Okay, so one more time.
Mustamirun.
Well done. And in waqf mode?
Mustamir.
Okay, well done. Mustamir.
Mustamir.
Well done. Okay then. And here?
Al-Mafaru.
Okay, well done. Okay, al, ma,
Ma.
okay, farru.
Faru.
Well done. Al-mafarru.
Al-Mafaru.
Well done. Try not to do a jerk at the end of it, darling. Yeah, it's just a ru. Okay? Al-mafarru.
Al-Mafaru.
Well done. And in waqf mode?
Al-Mafar.
Well done. Okay. Ra mushaddad. Okay. The ra will still be pressed on slightly at the end. Okay. Okay. And then this word here.
Sana shuddu.
Very nice. Okay. Sana shuddu.
Sana shuddu.
Well done. And in waqf mode?
Sana shud.
Excellent. Well done. Okay. There's a dal mushaddad. Okay. We still touch on the dal here. Okay. Sana should.
Sana should.
Excellent. Well done. Jazakillah, sweetheart, for your help.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Well done. Okay, then. So now we're going to go on to a set of examples where there's absolutely no change. And this was just rule 22. And if I remind you again, it says no change will take place if the last letter of a word is sakin, a letter of madda, or a letter of leen. So when you're reading, if the word that you're reading ends already on a sukoon, or is a letter of madda or a letter of leen, there is no change. So let's see what examples were in this exercise. Here we go. Co-host, if I could have another student, please.
Sorry, now I'm going to choose A02.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, A02.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay then, darling. Let's have a look at when there's no change, okay? So this particular, let me get my hand back here. Okay. Ar-ru'ya.
Yeah.
Well done. And because this is a letter of madda, alif madda, okay, there's no change when you do waqf here. Ar-ru'ya.
Yeah.
Well done. Here we've got a madda kabira Okay, so this sheen with the fatha followed by an alif madda is extended for up to 4 seconds. Okay, there's a qaf mushaddad for straight afterwards, so that qaf mushaddad will have to end, will have to join with the end of the sha sound. Okay, that we're joining, and then there's a wa madda, and that's the o part at the end. Okay, so when we're reading it in continuation, is sha qu. Okay, well done. And then because this is a letter of madda, okay, there's no change. So we read it in exactly the same way if we were going to do waqf. Shaqu. Okay, excellent. And here, okay, this is a letter which has got a sukoon on it. Okay, an alif with a sukoon on it. So this is yunabba. Okay, and because this is a sakin letter, when we read it and we're going to pause, then we do exactly the same reading. Yunabba. Okay, stay with me, darling. Let me just see. Okay, so I had on that particular one. Jazakallah, sweetheart. We'll speak to you again another time. Okay, now I just wanted to, in this particular exercise, where are we? Here we are. Okay, let me just get my highlighter. I just wanted to go through a couple of things which I just wanted to make sure that people don't get confused on. In rule number 20, as you can see here, this here says ha mutaharik. This is a printing error. This should say ya. Okay, so if parents could change their hard copy and replace this ha with a ya. Okay, that's a printing error. It says here ya mutaharik, a ya with a stroke, will be read with sukoon. It should not be taken as a letter of lean. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read this particular word here. If I can highlight it in a nice, neat, tidy fashion. Okay, when we read this particular word, this is how it's read. Mathwaya. Okay, there's an alif madda here, and so we extend that for 2 seconds. Mathwaya. When we do a waqf on it, okay, we do mathwai. Okay, we still do the waw with the alif madda straight afterwards. Okay, mathwa, but the ya becomes a sakin ya, and we join it at the end of the wa sound. Mathwai. Okay, that was one thing. And then I also wanted to there was one other word here which wasn't covered in the rest of the lesson, okay? And I just isolated it just because there was no other example of a mim mushaddad within the exercise, okay? So if I could have one student to do this word with me, co-host, please.
N40.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum, N40. Assalamu alaikum, N40, N40.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam, darling. Okay, so this is the one word in the exercise that we haven't read. Okay, so I'm going to read it in continuation, and then let me get my hand. It's a nice thing to use here. Okay, so there's a qaf sakin. It's going to get joined onto here. Ak. Then there's the letters coming along, okay? So this becomes, okay, lal, lal. Well done. And then because there's a mim shadad coming on, lam. Okay, sweetheart, let me just read it and then you can follow, okay? First of all, we deal with this lam, and this lam will join. Lal, and this mim mushaddad joins here. Lam, and then the veen here makes it a man. Okay, so when we read it together, it becomes aklalaman.
Aklalaman.
Okay, take it slowly, yeah? Ak.
Ak.
Lal.
Lal.
Lam.
Lam.
Okay, and then just this bit here, lam.
Lal. Lam.
Well done. Man.
Man. There's a picture there. Man.
Okay, so when we read it together, it becomes aklallam man.
Aglam. Mal.
Okay, you will need to practice on that one. Okay, there is a mushaddad letter followed straight after another mushaddad letter, so it's not the easiest one to read. Okay, but when you do work, okay, the mim mushaddad, you still have to remember to do the gunna sound on the mim mushaddad. Okay, so in work this becomes
Zimma.
Okay, sweetheart, not to worry. You will need to practice on that, okay? But I wanted to just go through this example just to point out that don't forget that when there's a meme mushaddad, okay, you still need to press down on the meme, okay? Pay attention to all the rules at all times. Okay, now that concludes this lesson on waqf. What I want to do is I want to now, co-host, if you could just mute that student, if I could just explain now. Tomorrow we have an exam. The external examiner will be coming into the lesson and he will choose at random some students and he will ask them to read from part 1 in simple Arabic, so this style of writing, and he will point to some words and he will ask students to read what they can see, and he will just assess how well the students have absorbed all the information and how much they've been practicing. Okay, so I want to spend a few minutes on part 1, and co-host, if I could have a student please.
A14.
A14. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, darling. A14, I'm going to ask you to read the highlighted words on the top line. See if you can follow, read them by yourself without any help.
Amanu.
Well done. Amanu.
Amanu.
Well done. Because this is a waw madda. There's a dhamma here. There's a waw straight after. Waw sakin. This is a waw madda. 2 seconds, okay? Amanu.
Amanu.
Well done. Okay, see if you can have a go at this word here.
Va'iza. Wait, Va'igahala Bitsuhum.
Okay, well done. Okay, let's do this. You've got all the basics there, okay? Just use your eyes to see what's going on and then take everything just slowly, okay? Bit by bit. You know that this is a wa.
Va.
Okay. You know this is a e.
Va'i.
Well done. And when you first look at this, you think, oh, this is a the. And then you see, oh, no, there's an alif here. And this is, oh, this is an alif madda. So then you think, okay, the. Well done. So then put them together. Wa'idha.
Va'idha.
Well done. Ha.
Ha.
La.
La.
Hola.
Hola.
Then put these first together, yeah? Wa'idha hola.
Va'idha. Hola.
Okay, this is a zal, but okay. Then look at the end, yeah? There's an ayn sakin, so you know there's going to be joining ba.
Ba.
Well done. Zuhum.
Zuhum.
Well done. Ba'duhum.
Ba'zuhum.
Okay, and now see if you can read it all together.
Va'iza. Va'iza. Zalla. Zalla. Ba'suhum.
Okay, well done. Okay then. just take it slowly, okay? When you get asked to do a word, just take it slowly, bit by bit, okay? It doesn't matter if you take a bit of time to read it, okay? وَإِذَا
وَإِذَا
خَلَا
خَلَا
بَعْضُهُمْ.
بَعْضُهُمْ.
Well done. Okay. Jazakallah, sweetheart. Next student, please.
A21.
A21. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay, see if you can have a go at this word here. And remember what I've just said to the other student, okay? There's no need to rush, yeah? Take each letter, each harakat as it comes, okay? And just do it slowly, okay?
Okay.
Have a go.
أتحدثونهم بما فتح
Excellent. We have a professional here. Okay, here.
عليكم.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sweetheart. Another student, please.
جزاك الله.
Jazakallah. Co-host, another student, please.
Yeah, just A11.
Assalamu alaikum. A11. Assalamu alaikum. A11. A11. Co-host, I don't seem to have A11 on the line. Can I have somebody else? Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, actually, I have selected all the students, I think.
That's okay. Any student?
N47 again.
Assalamu alaikum. N47.
Walaikum assalam.
Walaikum darling. Okay, then take it nice and slow. Doesn't matter how long you take. Just take it nice and slow. Take each letter as it comes.
Hello.
N47.
Yes.
Okay, then have a go at this word here that I'm pointing to here. Okay.
Okay. Bihi in the rabbikum.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's very, very nice. Okay. Bihi. Carry on.
In the rabbikum.
Well done. And see how this young lady did that nice and slow, and she was able to get through that word. Okay. Let's have a go at this particular word.
Okay. Awala.
Okay. Now just pay a bit of attention to the timings, and one more time.
Awala.
Okay. The was just fine. The la was just fine. Pay attention to what's going on in the middle. One more time.
Okay. Awala.
Okay. This is a because it's simple fatha. This is a wa, simple fatha. Awa. And then there's a alif madda here. So this is a la. Avala.
Awala.
Excellent. Sweetheart, stay on the line, okay? I'm going to read the dua with you. Students, tomorrow your external examiner will come in. Don't be stressed, but as I say, okay, when he asks you or she asks you to read a word, take it nice and slow, okay? Don't try and rush through it. You're beginners, so just take it nice and slow. No one expects you to read these very, very fast, okay? So if you were to come to this particular example, you can very easily be able to say you sir ru yusiruna. That is perfectly acceptable, okay? The point is to try and make sure that you say all the right letters and you make all the right application of all the rules, okay? Good luck for tomorrow. Sweetheart, if I could just ask you to follow with me this short prayer at the end of the Allahumma arhamni.
Allahumma arhamni bil Qur'anil azim.
Excellent. And the translation?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Excellent. Jazakumullah, everybody, for your help. Inshallah, you'll all do very well tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.